Now, a stark warning has been issued to schools across the country over the risk of photos of children being harvested and used to make child abuse material through artificial intelligence.
Yeah, data reveals there's been a 1,300% increase in reports of this content, and now experts are warning parents to check their children's school policy for photos and social media.
For more, we're joined by Susan McLean, cybersecurity expert. Morning to you, Susan. You say photo consent policies at schools are inadequate. What do you mean?
Well, not all of them, but most of them are. Many schools take what I call the easy route or the lazy route, and they simply do a yes or no form. So basically you either consent to photography or you don't, which means your child doesn't get school photos, they're not photographed at assembly, nothing like that.
So if school social accounts are on private, are the kids still at risk here?
Of course, because who's accessing that private account? So even if it's school community members, the minute you post the picture, you've lost control over it. And I think what schools must do, rather than this bundled consent rubbish, which that's what it is have informed consent to start with. So that means you are giving the parent the option to say, yes, you know what, I'm happy for my child to be in the newsletter, but I do not want their photo on social media.
OK, it's illegal to create sexually explicit AI deepfakes of anyone without their consent.
Yep.
So why are these apps still legal that enable you to do it?
That's a very good question, Nat, and it's perhaps one that we could ask the government as to why they're not being made illegal. Now, if the app is illegal, it means the App Store can't host it. That doesn't mean this is going to stop, but it's certainly going to make it harder for people to find the apps and use them. It's not only that, it's about all those images that get posted are used to train different AI programs. So even if they're not used to create child abuse material, they're still being used to train the platforms and the AI products. Now, you can debate whether that's safe or unsafe or you're happy with it or not. But there are ways that you can manage this. This does not have to be don't use social media, don't do this, don't do that. We need a better level of understanding of the ways that schools can manage this that doesn't put their students at risk. And it's possible.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you said, I think government needs to take lead on this too. Susan, really appreciate your time.